Hey everybody, what's going on? CanadianFlash guys, and something massive happened in the Discord yesterday. But just before the video starts, guys, join the Discord because this might happen again, and I don't want you guys to miss it. The big thing that happened is that Noxykins, one of the main developers in Hytale, joined the Discord. And he joined the Discord after watching one of my videos. I know, guys, it's crazy. As you can see in the screenshot right here, the Tessa Kairos lore theory video that this Discord made is what made me hop on here today. And I was the only one in the Discord who made any type of video with Tessa and Kairos. So I can't believe it. I can't believe he actually watched one of my videos. This is huge. Huge thank you to Noxy. If you're watching this, thank you so much. It's awesome, and I can't stop saying thank you. So let's get right into what he said. So Noxy answered a lot of our questions, but he could not answer most of them because 99% of the questions that we were asking him were planning to be answered in the blog post, as he says in the screenshot right above. So then we start asking him like how he came here, and he said the Tessa slash Kairos slash Gaia storyline is super fun. It's kind of dark. The Tessa Kairos lore theory video in this Discord to make me join here today. That was my video. Oh my god, that's nuts. Okay, so then we started asking him about any future updates about Hytale. And the first thing Noxy says, hope you forgive our lack of posts. The whole team took a break after the unveil for Christmas and New Year's. So that means they're going to be back at it now in the new year sometime. He also says some more things about blogs. We're aiming for at least one major blog post a week and possible minor ones here and there. So that's awesome content for all us creators. That's great. I personally am not running out of content to make, but who knows, maybe some people are. And he says, as we speak, I am doing the headlines for Introduction to World Gen blog post. That's awesome. Can't wait for that. And then we started asking Noxy about how much the game will be played, and he responded with, we are focusing on the 3 core aspects before we care about money, and those 3 aspects are adventure, minigames, and creator tools. Then we asked him about adventure mode and all that stuff and how many players will be able to play in. He says the max will be whatever your hardware can support, so obviously a lot. And he's like, Dark Johnny, which is the guy who asked him, we are planning to balance it around the idea that you might need 4 to 5 players or 4 to 5 people hanging out. So we're just assuming just around 4 to 5 people in adventure mode. And then we start asking about pay to play and free to play. He clearly states that no decision has been made on the free to play. He's referring so that free-to-play people can just make infinite amount of accounts, which comes with its own set of problems. Yeah, and I said this in my what I want to see from Hytale. I said if you can get beta, you can only create 1 account for beta. That's it. I did say that. Just create 1 account because then people can just create infinite amount of accounts, as he literally is saying right here, which is awesome. He's literally like saying my point. He's just saying it'll create like a lot of accounts. People will be able to steal all the names before just say somebody wants to find a name, and I think that'll be a problem. And he also said there won't be any pay to win stuff on any of the official mini games or adventures. That's awesome. He says you can, and someone asked him about translations are added, like and any language, and he says you can assume that when translations are added, BR Portuguese will be very high priority. So obviously any language will be priority. So I'm assuming like French, Italian, German, Spanish, any of those like main languages. Like you can go Chinese or anything. I'm sure they'll have every language just like Minecraft does. And then we started talking about like how the game runs. And Noxy says we're aiming to make the game runnable for mid to low level laptops. That's what I have. Oh my god. He said so integrated graphics will be running this game at least on 30 FPS with the default view distance. That's our goal. So obviously you can lower that, maybe get to 60 frames. That's awesome. And he puts it into perspective. He has a GTX 970 and I can see super far and play at 144 FPS. A GTX 970 is a pretty decent graphics card. It's not top of the line. Like now they have the RX like 2080s and stuff, but like I'm currently going to be getting a 1060, and 1060 is a little better than 970, just saying. But the 970 is a mid to good range graphics card. So you guys, if you have anything from like 1050 Ti plus, I'm sure you'll be able to run the game in at least over 150 FPS. And the last thing that Noxy says, but one of my favorite things, is you don't sink while you're on the surface of the water. It kind of holds you up there until you want to go down. So that's cool, because in Minecraft, if you hold space, that's how you float on the water, and there's no bobbing, and there is bobbing. So I guess if you don't hold down the water, your character automatically floats or like stays up on the surface. That is actually really cool because it's kind of annoying just to hold space while you're just, floating. So that's all I have for you guys. Once again, thank you, Noxy, for joining our Discord and answering our questions. And it was for my video, which is super cool. Thank you so much, and hopefully you're watching this and will join us again sometime.
Growing up in Cali, yeah, you know I love the weather. Limelight hit 'em and you know I handle pressure.